Please, Dario, give me feedback if you see the first page of our presentation. Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So here we are. Okay. So
It's
this
okay.
is me, Nicole Ivancic, India Uniform Turni X-Ray Romeo, presenting ISS Fan Club for fans of ISS and space exploration. This is my QSL card, designed by Dario. And this is the logo of ISS Fan Club. We'll see later his history. So the original ISS Fan Club site was online from late 2001 till the end of 2018. Alan De Caulis, India Zulu 6 Bravo Yankee Yankee, was the original webmaster. He started to manage ISSFanclub.com with Claudio Oriotti, India Kilo 1 Sierra Lima Delta, in late 2001. But there was a strong need to rebuild the original site, but the webmaster had no longer the time to develop. So he decided to close it on 1st January 2019. This was a very hard, a very bad news. So the community on the web felt very sad, and Brian, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Foxtrot Echo Sierra, on an ICE-related Facebook group, posted a worried announcement about that and calling people to try some action to save the site. And so Sylvain Balab said, we can't permit it, we must save the site. And so we started the new venture. The history. Sylvain, Brian, and Nicole were enthusiasts for this challenge. Sorry, I come back because there is someone who needs to enter. I stop the presentation and let. Okay, Jim, welcome aboard. I started a few minutes. I'm registering, so I go on presenting. Ok, presentazione. Is there a way to? Okay, I can. Fabio, welcome. Ok. Presentazione. So, okay, we were here. The history was that the original site needed to be rebuilt as new. The community on the web was very sad and worried. And then Brian and Sylvain and me tried to start again. We felt enthusiastic for this challenge, but it was not possible to save the original site because there were some GDPR issues and so on. In Europe, laws about privacy are very hard and there are many restrictions. So the site had to be rebuilt as completely new. First mission was to save 17 years of contents in a few days. It was a race against time because note that all happens between 26 and 30 December 2018. So the administrator of a new site are Sylvain Vallat, me, and Claudio Ariotti from the original site. And then Brian and Dario help us. Brian from USA is very active and enthusiastic. He is our main editor, and he works when in Europe is night. So the site is monitored 24 hours per day. Brian, would you like to tell us what did you do in that days?
Yes,
Brian?
Nicole, yes, can you hear me?
Thanks.
Are you not able?
Yes, thank you. It's okay.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Okay, sorry. Yes, so Sylvain and I looked for some software that we could replicate the old site. And so Sylvain and I both ran the software in tandem and we let it roll and roll. It took a little over 3 days to get all the content. And we were concerned that the site would go away before we got all the content. But fortunately, it finished up, and we were able to replicate the site, get all the photos, the audio from all the contacts, all of that structure. And then I've been progressively working to get some of the historical items on there. So still, there's a few more items left, but we were able to get all the original content from the old site.
Yes. Yes, it was very important to save also SSTV decoded pictures from some historical events, ICE events. So it was very, very important. I remember that days we felt very, very, very worried. Yes. And then Dario designed the official logo of the ISS Fan Club, because we needed a logo. We wanted to do to start by new, and so we needed a logo. Dario, would you like to tell us something about this picture? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember a time of dinner, and
yeah.
with a little paper and a pen. I drew the original logo with the pen. Ecco.
Yes,
It's a great emotion for me to be a member of a great squad. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. There is someone asking to come in the meeting. Just a minute, because Arman. Arman, welcome. Welcome in the meeting. Arman is one of our IRIS mentor from IRIS Europe. So welcome. I'm very happy to and honored to meet you here. Okay, we were talking about the ISS Fan Club logo. Yes, and then so we went online with the first December 2018, and in the ISPR committee report, this news was reported. So a new ISS Fan Club was online after almost 17 years of service to the amateur radio community. The ISSFanClub.com site will shut down. And so, yes, that site has been an excellent source of information for tracking the ISS and crew activity. The website has also provided frequencies assistance to users with dizzy pitting, a place to showcase ISS SSTV images, and to meet other people, ISS lovers. And so the new ISS Fan Club is scheduled to come online on December 30, 2018 at issfanclub.europe.eu. So it was a great surprise to see this new in a document from IRIS. Yes, we felt very honored. So in February 2019, there was an SSTV event from ISS, and IRIS sent this wonderful picture. Yes, it was for the original ISS Fan Club, but we felt very, very happy, very encouraged in our way. Because for us it was all new. We needed to learn all, and with the heritage of such an important site, it was not easy, but it was a great challenge. So members of IRIS team from all the world help us and support the site, sharing information, pictures, and helping us with content suggestions and feedback. And some IRIS mentors from IRIS Europe, such as Arman and Francesco, are enabled to write in autonomy on the site when they like it, they have time. Mentors are very busy. Let's see what we can find on the site, and note that all information comes officially from IRIS. You can find news and knowledge about the ISS and ham radio experiences. So you can find data about ice, frequency, the status of ISS stations, status of packet, links to all IRIS official sites, some history documents about ham in space. Hams in space. Here you can find a document with all astronauts with the vehicle sign during all years of ham radioactivity. And then you can find history and how to get IRIS QSL, and so useful news. Then you can find links to track the ISS and to observe. You can find applications for Android or for iOS, tracking online, and software that are more precise. Software offers more precision. Sorry, I'm very tired this evening. I had not a good day. Then you can find materials for children of all ages. You can download and print on the paper the scheme and build your paper model of the ISS or planets or the moon. And then you can find a section for teachers. Maybe you are preparing for a high school contact, and space is your passion. So here you can find some inputs for space-oriented education. There is a collection of links to ESA, NASA, and other space agencies with many info and material for teachers. And then you can show your 3D printed ISS. So if you are testing this experiment with 3D printing, you can send us pictures and we will put on the site. And so ISS Fan Club highlights every ICE school contact. We write its date, time, where it will be audible from, if there will be some live stream, and the questions prepared by students. So here you see the screenshot of one contact operated by India Kilo 1 Sierra Lima Delta, that is the Italian telebridge station. I choose it not for a case. So the page emphasizes too information about SSTV transmissions from the ISS and about the special awards, reminding people how to get. You know, when ISS TV transmits from ISS, people go crazy, and when Polish team prepares the special IRIS SSTV award, people get more crazy too, because it's very nice and everyone wants to get. Why to register on the site? Because the site is for community. No needed to be registered to join the site. But we have more than 4,500 registered users. And by registering, you can interact with other members. You can write in the forums, comment articles, post and compare your SSTV decoded pictures, and talk about packet activities and the status of on/off of the packet. And then, registered or not, you can send to the staff anything connected to your IRIS activity, and we can publish. There is also a newsletter. You can receive an alert via email when a new article is posted. If you want, you can join. So this is a great memory, because the ISS Fan Club, as I told you before, has a very special first registered users. Okay, Suave. it is you. And ISS Fan Club was in Poland at the ICE conference, and we are at the Radio Club. So I really love these pictures. I wanted you to see. We have official accounts on social media. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Telegram. Later we'll see better. If you want more, we are an association because seeing that registered users was growing. Me and Sylvain in last July, decided to start with this adventure. So we became an association. Dario and Brian joined as counselors a few later. And so we four are together the board of directors. Our purpose are to centralize and disseminate information on activities of ISS and space exploration via the site, to promote and support space programs related to ham radio activities, to create and support community project space-oriented, and so participate and animate projects in school and extra school settings. Now schools are closed, but we can support also via teleconference some project. How to join? We have 57 members from all the world, starting association in 2020, because we started in July 2019, but opened to other members with January 2020, because we needed some time to to prepare all and to be ready to start. Sorry, there are different options. Normal membership is 10 € per year, but if you are a student, unemployed, disabled, or senior, 4 € per year is a social quota. Then there is the golden membership for who decided to do that. But for us, it's important every single member. Yes, and every single donation. You can also, there is also the possibility to donate only really a few, but everything is important. Members receive a card, a paper card, so I physically send with an envelope, and then I receive a certificate of membership via email. Donators receive a certificate of appreciation. There is some little goodie. So gold members receive our mission patch for free. Other members can ask us how to get. So we have a mission patch, and we our mission. So this evening I would like to remember some event we had. In this period we are home, we are far away from friends, and so I'm very happy to remember together something more more human, I say. ISS Fan Club was in Veneto meeting Guidoni astronaut. You know, Guidoni was first astronaut, first European astronaut on the ISS, and the ISS Fan Club was there. And I donated Guidoni our patch. And this is in Veneto, Pordenone Fair. And I was telling the world how important Iris is, and you see Andrea is smiling, and also Fabio. I was very worried not to tell something wrong. So ISS Fan Club was in Ari Radio Club in Biella to tell about the ISS, and then in Ari Radio Club in Lorano. Okay, here I am with Mauro and the cupola, and then happened this bad situation, and the next meeting was this one I did with Radio Club a Riviera del Brenta via virtual mode, so we met via Skype. But it was not a bad experience, but I prefer see people naturally. So these are some special missions. ISS Fan Club went in ASI, Italian Space Agency, to represent ham radio operators during the in-flight call with Luca Parmitano. And then we are participating in Cosmos Marathon. It is a challenge promoted by Roscosmos, and yes, it's very sympathetic. And then we had another. Yes, another special mission. I don't know if Alexander is on board. Are you here, Alexander, or I will ask you later? No, I'm not hearing you. So I think it's clear for all. It is the International Space Station. Yes, we have a very young fan. He's 4.5 years old. And so he drew the ISS, and I had it signed by Umberto Guidoni, because Sebastian desired very much to see his ISS with a visa from an astronaut. Yes. So keep in touch, friends. You can find us on socials, so Facebook, on Twitter. For young fans on Instagram, since Instagram is for younger fans, we don't use it so much, but we have. We have a YouTube channel, and channel is empty by now. There is only this short video recorded in Pordenone Fair, and the first video will be this one, tonight's registration. And we have also a Telegram group. It is very recent, so you can come see, populate, and if you like, join. So I say thank you, good luck, and on this frequency, receiving only. Okay, it's up to you now.
Okay, Mikol is down. Okay, Brian, to you, the microphone. If do you want to say something?
Yes, no, I want to say thank you for everybody for being part of this presentation, and just the support that everybody's been giving, just to expand the passion, the interest in space and science. We just want it to grow, and if there's any sorts of content that anyone is interested in the comments, please add those, and we'd be happy to add those pieces to the site. We want to try to give you information daily. It's been a little difficult during this present crisis, but we're still striving to get daily up-to-date content. And we're really excited about the new launch coming up on the 27th. So just thank you all for being part of the club, and we want to just see it grow and learn from everyone.
Yeah, thank you. It's very good and very well for this passion of the space and yeah, the space for me is very strong, this passion. Okay, Mikol.
Yes, I left the meeting for a mistake because I clicked on the wrong button. So I'm here. Yes, anyone has some question on or want to tell us something something missing on the site or something like that. So what do you miss of the old site? What can we do to do best, to do better? So you know,
okay, Nicole.
Okay,
Nicole, it's Paolo. I start with the question. First one.
Okay, over. Don't forget to say over.
Oh, well. Which is the first step in which you want to evolve this idea over? How you want to improve this idea?
Okay. Yes. I'm not sure to have understand very well our audience. Yes, we need help of each member supporting us to spread the love for space. So if you are if you have contacts with teachers, you can talk of space program, and then ISS Fan Club will support that school, the teacher, to do something space oriented. I'm not sure. I'm not sure to have replied you in the right way.
Well, and also amateur clubs. I've been trying to get the word out through local amateur clubs. So if we can work with all the different clubs across the world to let them know, because it is fairly new, we do want to let everybody know about the site, and there's a lot of information there that they can look at daily.
Okay, good. Thank you, Brian. And Nicole too.
Okay. But I have a question for all members of the original site. What is missing? You know, we put all heart in this project. It is really, I really love it as as a child. I can say yes. But maybe there is some different. I'm not sure. Trying to do always our best. There is another project we are trying to have. We would like to have a call sign, a dedicated call sign for the ISS Fan Club to offer to our members. But there is some issue because the association is registered in France, and so need to find a way to get that call sign. Yes. Another dream, but it's really a dream, is to send our mission patch in space. But not so easy. I'm working on it. I sent one patch to Thomas Pesquet, hoping he would have put it in his bag, but his PR or Public Relations Office sent me an email telling no, it's not possible. Too many people ask the same, and so I thank you, but we can't make you happy. Yes, but I'm a pit bull, so I will try again until we find a way. Yes. Okay. I'll check also the chat. Is it there? Yes. Okay.
Well, one thing, Nicole and everyone, that I really missed from the old site is on the main page, it would show contacts on the main page, you know, in real time. So I know we have that that one area, but that's one part I really enjoyed about the old site, is that it was on the front page and it would show if somebody made a voice contact or maybe a SSTV contact or so forth, and it showed it in real time.
Yes,
that's
yes.
one thing I like.
I remember, yes. Yes, we can work on it, yes, because we needed to learn all about how to program a site, yes, many things.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of details.
Yes, lot of detail. Yeah, it was very. I think it was a great challenge, a great way to learn. I learned so many people, so many.
I think
things.
we've all learned. It's been great.
Yes, yes. And then I was very, I feel very emotional when I see our logo on some. Yes, on some object, and and when I saw our logo in the Polish Audio Club too, I was very, very happy to see. Yes, because I traveled and okay, how to help it to contact. Yes, via DigiPacket. Yes, it is to improve. Yes, it's improve DigiPacket. Yes.
This is Fabio.
Hello, Fabio.
Hello, everybody. I would like to ask if you have some plan also for the MTV when it will go back to the station. If you have any plan, or also to treat it in your site, in your website, to put some information about it. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Fabio. Yes, for sure. For sure. By now there is only a tab presenting MTV. But when MTV will be back on the ISS, we'll highlight for sure. Yes, because we miss it a lot. We had Luca Parmitano, we had Paolo Nespoli, so, and then MTV went off, and so I hear some echo. That's why, Brian, you hear some echo, Brian?
Excuse me, Mikhail?
Do you hear some echo? I'm talking very bad because I'm disturbed by my echo. So I was talking about MTV. Yes, we miss it a lot, really a lot, and hope to see it very soon on the ISS. And Fabio, if you have any info about that, info that we can publish and we can share, you can tell us and help us. Okay.
Yes, of course, but at present time I don't have any official information. I just know from Fabrizio that is they are working on it, and just I don't know what's the problem, what's the issue. They are working on it, and as soon as they have it working again, I know that they have to ship it back to the US for some test of qualification. I don't know exactly, but I don't think it will happen in the next months, also because of this COVID disease issues that we know well. But
yes.
I don't know. Maybe in the next month we will have some news or some update from Fabrizio or the people who is working on, also Francesco. I don't know.
Yes, thank you, Fabio. Yes, also so Claudio sometimes has some info, but I'm not sure about what we can publish. So we are very prudent, because not sure. We want to be sure of our news, because one word written is written. So yes, it's very important to go slowly. Yes, thank you.
No, it's okay, but this is, of course, it's not official. It's just from a phone call I had from Fabrizio, but it was 2 months now, 2 months ago. So I don't know what's the status. I think in Italy we are now starting again to going back to work. So I think everything was blocked. So maybe after the summer we may have some news. I don't know right now.
Yes, we hope so. And also, ExoMars was delayed for 2 years. So yes, all space program is suffering from this situation. I'm happy that on 27 of this month there will be the Dragon launch. So that program is going on, and we see something very new. Yes. I see there is Armand. To Armand, can you tell us something more about Ham TV? Or maybe not possible to join with the microphone. So I hope when Samantha Cristoforetti will be again on board to see her. Yes, I would like to see Thomas Pesquet. Here, all knows. I'm joking. Yes, of course. Of course. I hope that Ham TV will be aboard very soon, and hope that the new radio will be active soon. Seems the crew is very busy, and so we are waiting for that Kenwood to be installed, but by now, not yet.
But they delivered this new radio to the station already, or is in progress?
It is delivered yet, but is not in use, not installed. I don't remember. Maybe it was launched in March. Not sure now.
Nicole.
Sylvain.
No, it's Paolo. No. Paolo speaking.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't worry. If I'm not wrong, the new Kenwood, the new version of the oldest radio, was sent with Parmitano, and I remember that it was not installed because before to install the radio was necessary to replace the antenna, because I remember there was a notice about some antenna were not okay.
Were not okay.
I remember this notice, but I'm not completely sure because it was in the early on the mission of Parmitano.
Parmitano. Well, okay, we'll check. So that radio is aboard, and we only need to wait. Yes.
Up to now, I guess that all the radio contacts are made via the Russian module.
Yes, the Russian module. Yes. Parmitano said that the Russian module is very noisy. There is many people. Yes, they are not not so many, but in that situation they are many. So he said he was sometimes disturbed by people working, other people working, and so seems he preferred the Columbus module radio, but that radio is not working good. There is a problem with the cable. Paolo Nespoli had a way to make it work, but Paolo was very special. Yes.
Yeah, I remember also during the contact I did in the 2018, he had a problem with the microphone, and he resolved it during the contact, and we made twice contact, and the second was also via MTV, and I was about amazing.
Yes. I remember the light, the red light, the fuchsia light coming from the hot space.
Yeah.
So at blue and red LEDs of the space Earth. Yes. Sylvain joined. Hello, Sylvain. Would you like to tell something else? You are the father of the site, and you and Brian and Dario. So we missed you.
Yes, sorry, I was with family for a moment.
Yes.
And I cannot join before. I'm sorry. Just decided before the contact, and family is priority to all patients and lazy activities.
Yes, I know. Okay. Yes.
So, how many are you tonight?
We are 16.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you can check people. You see, there is Armand, Brian, Claudio Graziani, Dario Frigerio, from Spain, ER2RRD, Filippo Ezzolini, Dario from Veneto, Fabio from Italy, Toscana, Jim from USA, I think, Marco Carrara from Italy, Paolo from Italy, another Paolo from Italy, Dario from Italy.
Lots of Italians.
Yes, and Sławek from Poland, Sylvain from France. Yes, yeah. We are international. Yes.
Okay, great stuff.
Yes. Fabrizio is coming too. Welcome, Fabrizio. And Sylvain, what can you tell us about Thomas Pesquet's mission? Have you any info when will he be launched? And there was a challenge to decide the name of his mission. I have no news from ESA. Do you have some news?
No, I'm sorry, I haven't a lot of news because with the pandemic and coronavirus, lots of activities were in standby or very slow instead of working normally. And the only news we got is that his mission will start on July 2021. I haven't the date. I did not know. I don't know if it would be at the beginning or at the end of July. But right now, the information is he will take off on July.
Okay, on July. Okay. Yes.
And I have a bad news for you, Nicole.
Tell me.
You can't fly with him.
Oh, c'est terrible.
There will be some places for tourists, but it is very expensive, and even if all members of the group give you something, I think it won't be enough to send you in space. I'm sorry.
I can hope to receive a QSL from space. Yes.
Yeah.
It is possible. That's enough for me. Yes, I would like very, very much. Yes.
Claudio left.
Oh yes, maybe need to go. We started at 9. It's an hour. Maybe family is calling.
Yes.
Yes.
Excuse me, I have another question. This is Fabio here. Since you are so proud and fond of the ISS. Have you have any connection with ARIS Europe or ARIS International or whatever? Maybe through IK1 SLD or I don't know any other connection. Posso farla in italiano?
Sì, rifarla in italiano.
Ok, same question in Italian. Chiedevo se avete qualche modo di essere collegati con ARIS Europe o ARIS International, cioè se avete qualche collegamento con loro in qualche modo, ecco.
Yes, Sylvain is member of ISS France.
Okay.
And I'm member of India Kilo 1 Sierra Lima Delta team. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do the easy work. I manage social accounts and give some help with public relations of schools. But I'm not a mentor. I only help. When I started, I was not an radio operator, so I felt a strong need to be operative, and so I got my license. My license is because first I have the USA one because it was easier to pass the exam because there was an option before the Italian one. So in September I got my USA call. It took 1 week to have my cosign, and then and then once per year there was the Italian exam. So I had my exam, and then with very slow times I got my cosign. But I had the Italian one after the USA one.
Okay.
Yes, because I do an easy work. I only write, yes, I write on social and so on, but I want to be prepared to know what I'm writing, to know what I'm talking. Cioè, okay, Fabio, in italiani, non vorrei correre il rischio di scrivere delle sciocchezze o di non sapere, di non conoscere gli argomenti che tratto.
Sì, no, avevo capito.
Capito. E poi da questo, una volta che ci sei dentro, basta, parti.
Vai.
Yes. It goes viral. When you meet ham radio, you got infected.
Fantastic.
Yes, and hope infected.
But I guess it's quite the same for the ISS contact.
Yes.
For me, exactly the same.
Yes.
I was introduced in the radio for my past experience when starting a long time ago when I was in the army, for example. And when I met Gian Pietro, India Zulu 2 Golf Oscar Juliet, he introduced me in the ARIS contact, and I work with him in his team here in Lombardy. And it was very, very, very interesting. It was like a virus, a better virus.
Welcome, Daniela, benvenuta. Yes, Gian Pietro was my mentor for all 3 school contact, and yes, it was a great experience. Gian Pietro is very prepared, very, very helpful. So yes, so passion started that time, many years ago. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes. We had also, yes, as a teacher, I feel bored if I can do something different. So I started to do a space-oriented activity because I can do something different every time. This year, during the lockdown, we did the Astro Pi challenge. So now I'm waiting to know from European Space Agency if our codes was okay to run on the ISS and to receive their feedback. It was a new activity I never did before. Yes, and Dario and another radio amateur from Riviera del Brenta helped me a lot with this project.
Great.
Yes.
Just another. I
Yes.
can help maybe with your site. I did in 2013 and 2014. I did 2 presentations about MTV here in Florence. If I found those presentations, those slides, I can send you for your website if you like it, of course.
Yes. Yes.
You
Thank
can
you.
put it on the website.
Yes.
I can send you. Then you discuss, and then if it's okay for you, you can publish everything. For me, it will be okay.
Thank you.
So it's my little contribution.
Yes, I think it would be great because the site goes with users. So we are very happy if anyone can send us material to publish or something we haven't seen to put on. And so yes, I will be very happy. And other members too. I'm sure to put it on the site. So thank you. And when you are ready, you can send me.
I have to find this presentation.
Oh yeah, yes. No hurry.
They already done. I don't know where they are, but when I find it, I will send you by mail, and then you have it for, and you decide if you put it on the web or not.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Dario is leaving, so we can say hello and thanks, and see you soon.
Grazie. Thanks to all. Bye. Thanks.
Grazie Dario, buon lavoro
Bye,
domani.
Dario.
Ciao.
I need to go. I need to go as well, and I will. Ti scrivo, dai, te lo dico in italiano.
Ok,
Ti scrivo
Fabio,
queste
grazie.
2 presentazioni. Poi decidete cosa farne.
Sì, no, grazie.
Può essere che già stiano da qualche parte su internet, però io non lo so. Però per me va bene così. Okay?
D'accordo, no, per noi è, insomma, il sito vuole essere
Sono vecchie,
proprio... non importa.
però.
Il sito vuole essere proprio una raccolta anche di tutto il materiale, di tutti i contributi, gli input, le cose che ci sono, ecco. Un po' per trovarle come collezione, no? Come dire, questo è il riferimento e le trovo. E poi anche per valorizzare proprio il lavoro di tutti coloro che ci hanno messo qualcosa, ecco.
Va bene,
Okay.
Dai, vi ringrazio. I thank you. I wish you good luck with this.
Thank you.
With your website, and maybe on another teleconf when you organize it. Okay.
Ok, thank you, grazie.
Ciao a
See
tutti.
you soon. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao Fabio. Ok. Va bene. So, niente, se non... Are there other question, other things, another question? Yes, raise your finger. Don't be shy. Okay. it was an experiment, this first event. We have oh, thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Sorry for my English, but I do my best. But bye. Thank you. See you another time. So we wanted to have a live stream via YouTube. Did some tests, but there is some issue with the signal. So a wider band is required, and so by now we can't, but we are working on it. So by now we will put it on the YouTube channel, but it's not live. But we are working on it, trying to learn something new every day. Okay. I see Daniela too. Daniela is a operator. Ciao carissima, and a space artist. So we did some experiences together. E Daniela, tu hai avuto anche esperienze con Arman, che è qua con noi, vedi? Vuoi raccontarci qualcosa?
Sì, dunque, Nicole è una dei miei collaboratori e abbiamo partecipato in diverse performance di arte in cui mandiamo nello spazio le onde cerebrali dei partecipanti. È un progetto che porto avanti da diversi anni e in pratica le persone che partecipano vedono un film in realtà virtuale con la Terra vista dallo spazio, e mentre fanno questa esperienza, Nicole manda le onde cerebrali nello spazio dalla sua antenna e siamo connesse via internet. È stata veramente una bella esperienza.
Molto bella, sì. E poi tu hai fatto anche degli esperimenti to the moon and back, quindi immagini mandate sulla Luna e poi ricevute, giusto? Ricordo
sì,
bene.
esatto. Usiamo infatti lo stesso software che usate anche voi con l'International Space Station, usiamo la Slow Scan Television e collaboro con molte antenne che sono in genere 10 metri, almeno 10 metri, quindi piuttosto grandi. Sì, ci sono tra l'altro 2 radioamatori italiani con cui lavoro molto spesso, e uno in Svizzera, uno in Brasile, insomma un network internazionale.
Certo, beh sì, perché la radio unisce. Anche noi durante questo periodo, during this period, we stay together. We met. So radio is something that keep people together. Okay. So if there is no news, we can say goodbye. Oh, Suave. Oh dear. Buonanotte. Dobranok or Dobranoc, I'm not sure. So Sierra Quebec 3 Oscar Kilo, thank you, and have a good night. But yes, I was very very happy to be in Poland, and so it was important to tell about you and about Arman. Yes, Sylvain, I have a sticker on my t-shirt because the patch is big and the video cam The video cam can't show it, but this is small and can show. It is last one. I have no more. I have finished, so need to order others because I sent some to members with a card, and so I need to order again. To save it, I used a double adhesive tape, so I can use and use again. Yes. When I don't want to sew patches, I put with that tape. Yes, I feel like a MacGyver. Paolo? Oh, yes. Siamo stati alla fiera di Pordenone e sì, in realtà siamo stati come Amsat Italia e l'ISS Fan Club comunque era presente, però sì, ci possiamo pensare sì, a una presenza un pochino più visibile, ecco. Magari anche con mio marito le chiama i labbri, insomma, uno standard, qualche cosa che aiuti la visibilità, ecco. E poi gli adesivi, certo, sicuramente. Grazie, sì, infatti saremmo dovuti andare ancora a Pordenone a fine aprile, ma poi c'è stato...
Infatti è così.
Paolo, ecco, sì.
Paolo BDK, visto che siamo in due.
Sì, i due Paoli.
Sì, no, dopo tradurrai tu per me. La sezione ARI di Pordenone appunto organizza 2 volte all'anno la fiera del radioamatore a Pordenone e purtroppo l'edizione primaverile a causa Covid è saltata. Noi stiamo già comunque lavorando per l'edizione di novembre e appena avremo praticamente un ritorno di dati da parte del Consiglio di amministrazione dell'ente fiera vi contatteremo sia come Ari Brenta che come anche ovviamente come gruppo ISS Fan Club, Amsat Italia e tutto ciò che desidereremo proporre.
Ottimo, ottimo. Sì, perché io, I saw in Friedrichshafen several clubs that introduced themselves and they were not only the official radio club, but they were something like this one. So okay. The idea is this one. Huh?
Yes, we are enthusiasts. So our association is very young, you know, but we can go, we can do. Yes.
Sì, infatti per aggiungere Nicole così in anteprima, probabilmente se appunto la fiera di novembre avrà corso, l'argomento principale su cui si intende continuare a puntare è quello dei satelliti. E quindi se noi abbiamo dei satelliti fissi che sono Q100 o dei satelliti mobili, in questo caso anche l'ISS lo è, e allora praticamente potremo tranquillamente studiare assieme i vari programmi e credo che non ci saranno assolutamente problemi portarli entrambi.
Ottimo, ottimo.
Certo. Yes. We had many projects, but this situation, yes, was very, very bad. Lo stesso meeting dell'ARIS che si doveva svolgere nella settimana prima di Friedrichshafen è stato annullato e avverrà semplicemente in videoconferenza.
Ok.
Che non è la stessa cosa. Vabbè.
I guess you have to translate for Brian.
Yes, Brian, ARIS meeting, a face-to-face meeting, and for Armand too, and for Sivan. The ARIS meeting will not happen physically, but only in a virtual mode. And so we are very sorry. And other fairs like Friedrichshafen and like Pordenone International Fair was stopped in this period, but they're working for November edition in Pordenone, and there will be a focus on satellites.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. So we hope to meet, not in a virtual way, so. Oh, ciao Dario, anche a te, buona serata e buon venerdì prossimo. Yes. Ok, cosa dite? Andiamo ad Anna? O
più o
c'è
meno.
qualche domanda?
Yes, always me. This evening I am the
Okay.
person
Oh,
No,
I'm happy to hear.
I would like to know, since that I saw a lot of Italian guys that attended this call, but in the other country, which is the situation for ISS Fans Club, is something that is international for the founder, but is more Italian focused, or there is the possibility to expand the contract with radio amateur mainly from other countries, so like Sylvain or like Brian. So my question is this one, because
Okay.
I don't know if I'm clear.
Well, we're trying to make it international, worldwide, and it's I'm working with a lot of clubs in the U.S. to make them aware, and I believe Sylvain's doing the same. But yes, we want to get all groups all over the world involved, ideally.
Great idea. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
In realtà in Italy there is another site focused only on Italy. It is Aris in Italia, and it is in Italian. It is similar to the ISS Fan Club, but has less information and only related to Italian events. We put all Aris contacts of Luca Parmitano on that site, and so on, and there are links and tabs to all Aris official sites, and that is only for Italy.
Okay.
And on that side, it is me and Dario, the administrators, and there is not an association. It is only a site supporting Aris communications all in Italy.
Nicole, you are everywhere.
I am everywhere.
Incredible.
Why you say so?
No, you are involved in this beautiful project. You are passionate about Round Amateur. You are in contact with people that working for Aris. You get in touch with AMSAT International. So you are everywhere.
Because I don't lose time with ironing.
Nicole was the best choice to manage the group. There were a unanimity to elect her. No discussion, no talk. It was an evidence.
Okay, you were very lucky to find her. So.
So I tell you the beginning. Some time ago, 3 years or 2 or 3 years, I visited the Italian television station, and then they asked me to join the team to help the media and so. then the ISS Fan Club came as a surprise, as a total gift. I never dared to dream this. So Sylvain told me, "Well, we should save it. We must save it site." But for me, my first thought was, "No, I can't do this." There is too much history behind that site, too difficult. No. But I can't say no to things I love. So, like the Soyuz, I started. I was launched.
No, but it's a very good thing because you are able to transmit, using a technical term, transmit your passion to the other guys, and this is very good things.
I hope to be able to do it always. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I hope so.
So, Nicole, I have a question. Sorry if I joined your presentation at the end. I didn't follow from the start, so maybe you already spoke about this. I'm just very curious on how you became a radio amateur to start with. When did you decide to? When did you find out that you love amateur radio?
Oh, so I go back in time. In 2006, I met Paolo Nespoli in my husband's school. So I became interested in space. Then I started to do a space-oriented school. I participated in Mission X project, and then thanks to ISA Association and Forum Astronautico, I met Gianpietro Ferrario, the Iris mentor, and so he told me about Iris Contact. And so then I had one with Samantha Cristoforetti. I tried and had a second with Paolo Nespoli. Then I met Claudio Ariotti. I visited the television station. And so when I started to collaborate with Claudio and the other guys, I felt a strong need to be more prepared. And so I began to study and became a radio operator. Then it was passion, because you can't study that and be quiet. You always want to learn, to experiment, to try, to test. And time is never enough to test all what I would like to test. Because I work, I have 3 children, and so life is very busy, it's very hard. But step by step, I spend some time with radio. Hope I have replied.
Yes, thanks.
In a clear way. Yes. Ryan, please be patient with this English.
Oh, absolutely. I can understand. I just wanted to make an announcement. Dario Frigerio just became a gold member, so I just got that notification.
Oh.
So that's great news.
Oh, great. Dario is a friend from ISA Association. ISA Association is very active in Italy, giving information in Italian about all space events. And yes, and there is a planetarium in Lecco City near Milano, a planetarium that I miss really a lot, and they do many events about space, about astronomy, observation in the cupola or directly with telescopes, and so yes, I miss a lot. Yeah. And I was happy. I wanted to share that picture about Poland because I was invited in Poland by the Polish team, and it was a great experience. I never forget. Yes, they were all very helpful with me, and people was special, and I felt like home. And I was also interviewed by a Polish radio, broadcast radio, and it was very, very nice. And then before to come home, we had a QSO with Armand's radio, a wonderful Kenwood. I'm dreaming, and I hope to get someday. And I made a mistake. I said my call sign without stroke with Sierra Papa. So someone maybe think I was calling from Italy on that frequency, and no, it was not. It was not so. I was in Poland calling a repeater in Poland. Yes. Yes, I felt a little stupid, but it was very, yes, very amazing. I think only people doing nothing can never make a mistake, but people who do something, yes, can make some mistake and then can do better next time. I think space is do the same, doing experiments and so on. Any questions, friends?
I'm going to have to drop off, but I really appreciate meeting everyone. And I want us to do this more often. This was a great way to meet everyone, and just thank you all.
Thank you, Brian. You do a great job.
Thank you, Nicole. You too. You're
yes,
amazing.
Yeah.
So keep
Yeah.
up the good work.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
You really are our backup, because we dream and you work, and then you have a way, a method. You schedule a post. You are very yes, very organized. Yes.
Well, the great thing about amateur radio too is you get to meet people from all over the world. And in the news, we see so much negativity about different countries, and just with amateur radio, you see that it's not true. You know, that there's great people all over the world.
Yes. And so I really thank you.
Thank you.
I'm happy to have met you on that Facebook group, and
Me too.
and to make this challenge. Yes.
Yeah. So ciao to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Bye.
Ciao, Brian.
Thank you,
Ciao.
Paolo.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Grazie.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah. See you soon.
See you.
Yeah.
See you.
Yes. It's a great editor. Oh, Dario. Ciao.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. 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 Thank you so much. Okay. Marco Carrara, are you too shy? Tell us something.
In effetti sì.
In effetti sì. Dai, però hai condiviso con noi il collegamento con Parmitano, è stata una cosa meravigliosa, o no?
Sì, sì, assolutamente, emozionante. Poi li avevo sempre visti registrati e assistere dal vivo è una cosa sicuramente diversa e più eccitante, insomma, più bella, più
Sì,
emozionante.
sì, sicuramente. Penso che i ragazzi non dimenticheranno. Ecco, e poi è bello che l'esperienza non finisce col collegamento. C'è un post, sono attività post sempre legate allo spazio che si può ripanare. Ecco.
No, certamente. Solo che devo lasciarti adesso, devo lasciare tutti e saluto tutti. Perché
Sì, è un po' tardi.
no, più che tardi la figlia mi reclama per un gioco prima di andare a letto, quindi ho un compito assegnato.
Dovere di papà, certo, salutala tanto.
Senz'altro.
In questo anno
Grazie ancora,
scolastico
buona
pazzo.
serata a tutti, gran bella
Ciao Marco,
presentazione.
grazie. Ciao,
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 ciao
ciao.
Nico.
Ciao Paolo. Ciao Paolo, ci vediamo nelle prossime occasioni.
Sì, devo scappare anch'io, quindi saluto tutti quanti.
Sì, grazie, grazie, alla prossima.
Ciao, buona serata.
Ciao, ciao,
Ciao,
altrettanto.
ciao.
Everybody.
E poi, yes. E poi vedo un po' di zone 2, ci possiamo sentire in queste ore, cosa dite?
A me volentieri, bisogna solo trovare la frequenza giusta.
Dobbiamo trovare la frequenza giusta. Io qua a Milano sono chiusa dalle case, and so... John, thank you. Buonanotte 73. Grazie per essere stato con noi, thank you so much. Sì, dobbiamo trovare la frequenza. Io a Milano sono chiusa dalle case e insomma ho delle antennine veicolari, ho una Yagi che devo ancora provare, perché prima mi mancava il pezzettino, poi l'ho trovato e tutte le sere c'è qualcosa che non riesco e quindi va bene.
Sei già più avanti di me, perché io più che agganciarmi sui ponti usando le portatili, in questo periodo non sto facendo, perché le antenne ce le ho ma non le ho potute ancora montare, quindi è un disastro. Però diciamo che dove sono io è un po' più tranquillo, perché vicino a Como è un po' più aperto,
È
ecco.
un po' più aperto, sì. Beh, io a Como per esempio non ci arrivo perché ho tutto chiuso verso nord, verso quella direzione, arrivo al Monte Penice di là.
Se arrivi a Monte Penice allora dobbiamo provare, perché anch'io prendo il Monte Penice.
Allora sì, proveremo una delle prossime sere, magari.
Sì, se hai qualcuno che ti programma, se non l'hai già fatto, programmare i ponti, riesci, sperando che non ci sia troppo rumore su Milano, agganciare
Sì,
i
no,
ponti.
io a memoria di solito magari io vado al parco col cane, ascolto, faccio un po' di scansione, intervengo poco, delle volte bisogna vedere un po' com'è la discussione.
Ah, ok, però stiamo parlando in italiano.
Yes. We are telling that on repeaters sometimes the arguments are not so maybe so good. Sometimes there are people disturbing, and so I don't enter in questo in that moment. I wait for the repeater to be free.
Yeah, we are discussing about how we can find a right way to make a good QSO using 70 centimeters or 2 meters as a band.
Yes. Vincenzo, anche tu sei di zona 2, sì. I 2Z6, sì. Yes. Maybe we can hear sometime.
or otherwise we can ask to Paolo to set correctly the digital way to get in touch with Silvana or Armand using the tool group or some other way inside the digital connection.
Yes, I'm not active yet on DMR because I have not the radio. I have only a Kenwood like V1 on the ISS,
Wow.
and yes, and the Polmar DB5.
Okay.
Yes.
No, because I follow the talk he presented for the Ari Brenta, and it was quite interesting because he explained in a very simple way how to configure, set up a DRM radio.
Yes.
Was very interesting and create a good interesting about this kind of radio. It's very simple when you are able to set it correctly, get in touch with a colleague from other country, not only from Italy.
Yes, it's easy. Yes. And there is Ecolink too. I'm sometimes using, but I don't like via smartphone because it is, in my opinion, it is not QSO. I prefer to link via an Ecolink node via repeater, but it's always an experiment.
I never tried.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there is Ecolink. I beg your pardon for all the people that are hearing me now.
Yes.
I know there is Ecolink. I have tried to hear something using the smartphone. I agree with you that is not the best way to get in touch with someone using the Ecolink, but I never tried to use the radio, even if some of my friends in the section here in close to my home where I go, the radio club, they told me that it's very simple to use.
Yes. You only need to find the repeater and then to pushing the push to talk to digit the number of that node. I tried in Casale Monferrato near Claudio, and it worked. In Milano, I can't reach an Ecolink repeater.
Oh, great.
There is one very close, but it is not for public. It is only for someone. It is a private node, and so I need to try to find a node I can reach.
Well,
yeah, because in Casale Claudio has an Ecolink repeater, so he managed a node, and it was easy. I miss a lot Casale Monferrato, as I told you via Telegram.
Yeah, I know. I never been there. As I told you, I would like to go to see this famous station. Now, the station in Casale became the most famous station in Europe, I guess.
Yes, because it is always an ham TV station. So when ham TV was working, Casale was also an ham TV station. But I was not in the team.
No, but I can confirm because when, as I told you during the conference, during your presentation, we made the contact with Nespoli, and he used the ham radio TV, and I remember that for a very brief time, I guess 3-4 minutes, Casale was the only one station that repeated the signal, and was like to see the TV exactly the same. I remember that the guys that was there was very stunning for the imaging, for the sound, for everything. Now it was for very good things.
Yes. Hope to see that working soon. Yes, because I can tell you, students now are very, come dire, abituati, assuefatti. They see many video. Yes, they see many videos. So voice is great, but video is better.
Yeah. And this is valid both for child and student. I don't know if I'm clear. They become exactly, they are on the same level when they do the contact with the ISS, and that is possible also with the video. They become child. It's very amazing to see them.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Yes. But when I think of my contacts, I never forget that the time when you are waiting for the call and the students are completely silent. You know, I'm a teacher. They never shut up. They are very noisy. But in that moment, wow.
Do you remember when we make a Parmitano, there were 10 seconds, I heard nothing, only the signal coming from the space, from the colleague from US that make the connection via telebridge. And I remember that when I called the ISS and Parmitano answered me, me too, I was very happy to hear this voice. I can believe that I'm talking with an astronaut.
Yes.
Exactly like the guys that hear me in that moment.
The voice is our voice in space. Yes.
And it's always a beautiful show to see the guy, to see the child, to see the student, to see all the people that never get in touch with the ISS, see them face when they hear for the first time the voice coming from the speakers.
Yes, it was great. Yes. Very happy.
Yeah. I always used to say that is a big work that starting 1 year before for 10 minutes of contact when we are lucky.
Yes, when we are lucky. Yes. But you start before and then after too. There is a great work. Really, this year it was very interesting. Also to have some people talking about space from Altec SPA, like Liliana Ravagnolo, and then from JPL as Paolo Bellutta. You know, Paolo Bellutta is a rover driver. He drives the Martian rovers.
Okay.
Yes, and then we had a Skype conversation with him during as part of our program. So in preparation, we had this very interesting contact. And then con Liliana too. Liliana is from Altec, and you know, she is an astronaut trainer. Not only she does more works, she worked also in ESA ExoMars, and so I think for students it's very important to meet people like that, because they can dream, they can think of their future and have some different input.
Yeah. That is the scope of the ARIS program mainly.
Yes. And I think for teachers too, it's very important, because if a teacher gets bored, that's not good. It's important to go to work with passion, not.
I guess that this is a point that is quite difficult.
Yes, it's quite difficult.
For my very short experience, because only 2 years more or less, and only two seasons of contact, I saw that the single person makes the difference, unfortunately. So it's not always the same. I was lucky because I met always teachers that are passionate for this event. They want to work to organize. They want to suggest me, even if I have to tell them how to have to work, how to prepare the guys, and so on. But it's always the same. It's the person that makes the difference, not the role.
Yes. You know, in my schools, I had some difficulties because my other teachers were not interested. But the day of the contact, everyone wanted to be there. Yes.
Just to tell you funny things. This year I have prepared the contact for the school here in Como, and they made it together with the school in Casale Monferrato in zona 3, area 3 in Piemonte. No, yes, okay. Piemonte, sì. And in the same time, I had the opportunity to talk with my cousin. She is a teacher like you, about this program. She were enthusiastic about that, and I have prepared also for her the program in order to get in touch. And thanks to the ARI section Monte Grappa in the province of Treviso in Veneto, she made the contact. She did the contact. Sorry, 1 week after the contact we made in Como.
Wow.
And she told me that the school is all level elementary school. So I don't remember which is now the right definition, because I am a little bit old and I remember the old level. But she told me that the responsible of the school was the first that moved to get in touch with the newspaper and television. The other teachers has worked to have the authorization to make the installation in the building, because they want to make the connection as possible and direct. They make everything to have the authorization in a very short time. So they were all enthusiastic. The same little town was involved. So that is started only with a simple discussion about which is your hobby.
Wow, that's great. I think in small towns is somehow different from Milano, because in Milano there are too many things, and so it's difficult. I wrote some journalists, but no one was interested.
Yes, it's quite different. In the little place, there is the curiosity that is not always the same in the big place like Milan or like Como, because also here is the same. And also, from my experiences, depend a lot by the level of the people to which you are in contact. So if the school are related to the child, there is another kind of approach that is not the same for students that are 16, 17, 18 years old.
Yes. Oh, just a minute, Vincenzo. Ok, mi spiace, grazie per averci seguiti. Grazie infinite.
But Nicole, we are we didn't give the opportunity to the other to tell something. We have discussed a lot.
No, but there is the chat. So in case of some interaction, we can use it.
Well,
Yes.
I guess that for the first time, this is a very, very good meeting. To be the first, I guess, is a very good meeting.
It's an experiment because I was not sure about Meet because I use it for school, but sometimes there are some problems. But Zoom I don't like on PC. I have on tablets in Android, but I don't want to install on PC. There is Jitsi, but I don't know very well. And GoToMeeting is the best software, but I have no time to install. It is not for free, so I need to see. And then I said, let's try. It's an experiment. In radio, Aris always says it's an experiment.
It's always an experiment. It's the base of the ham radio.
Yes. Vincenzo is from Monza. I'm seeing qrz.com.
Okay.
Yes, from Monza. Maybe involved in some Aris contact. Yes.
No, I didn't. No, because I was in Villa Santa, but we were the group of Gian Pietro. No, I never met him.
So you met my friend Luca Montani?
If he is in the school in Villa Santa, yes.
Okay.
That is another school with a lot of idea. They made a lot of things before and after the contact. It was very interesting.
Yes, Luca Montani is a great friend and colleague. He's very active and he do also calls with Antarctic researchers. How's the program? Yes, I had two, but he does better. He has twice per year and has a project more organized.
I was very stunning when I met the school, because even if it's a school, not a big school, they had a program very interesting, lot of things, lot of content, a lot of interesting content, not only from a simple content, but they involved students that are working for ESA or contact from the Air Italia and Aerospazio, Telespazio. So a lot of things around the event of the contact. It was very interesting.
Yes. I love Antarctic too because space technologies are tested in Antarctic, and so there is a lot of material. There is a space port from Enea, and I think in October it was, or November, don't remember. At Science Museum in Milano, there was that space port that was also tested in Concordia Station, and they gave us some vegetable to eat. It was very nice, very tasting. Yes. And I tried also to have my students plant a space heart. So we are always in space. Oops. Oh, Fabrizio, grazie. Thank you, Fabrizio. Bye. See you next time. Okay, 5. Sylvain?
Si?
Comme ça va?
Oui?
Was all good?
I didn't test it.
Okay. I really miss crêpe, galette, and cidre. Yes.
Now it's time you do your show of tape dance.
Oh, I can show you one friend because Paxi.
You know what is tap dance?
Yes. No, I don't know. What is? It is better, I don't know. So, Paxi is here with me to help me and to tell me what to say. Yes. And I have also the AstroPi mascot. No, the AstroPi, the Raspberry Pi mascot. Yes, because when schools will open, communication in school is very helped with some mascot. Yes, we need also an ISS Fan Club mascot. So maybe next idea will be to have a mascot, to launch a challenge for the ISS Fan Club mascot, and then the mascot will need a name, so there will be maybe a second challenge for the name. Sylvain, we told something via our chat, so we can try a mascot challenge. So friends, I think we can say good night. What do you say?
Okay.
Okay. I have
I'm sorry to be late to this meeting, but it was a good thing, a good try, and the people present show a sort of interest in our activities, and it is very good for the future. And we might find new redactors and partners to develop all our activities.
Yes.
It's a fine business.
Yes, everyone who wants to join, to contribute to write is very helpful. Maybe some people is very busy.
We got an adhesion during the meeting on PayPal.
Yes, I saw the mail a few minutes ago. Yes, I saw. Dario Frigerio, yes, is one of my friends from Lecco. Yes. Some people I physically know. I mean, not web friends, but personal friends.
Yeah.
Yes. Insomma, ci conosciamo di persona. Ci siamo visti una volta in faccia. We met one time together. At least one time together. Ok, so Paolo?
Yeah?
Ok, c'è qualche domanda? Ci riproviamo. Oh, Armi, ciao. Ciao Arman.
Ci sentiremo più avanti a questo punto.
Sì. Arman, ok, sorry for troubles. I'm very happy to have you here. and hope to see you again, Poland. And thank you for your contributes when you write articles. For us, it's very important. We know you're very busy, but it's very, very, very appreciated. Ok, Paolo, scusa l'interruzione.
Nessun problema. No
Totale
problem.
Armand, che è un super mentore, bravissimo, veramente super bravo. Armi, I'm saying you are a wonderful mentor. I don't know how to.
Unmute. Click over the microphone. Click over the microphone.
Armi, you should have an icon of a microphone, because I can do.
The red one.
Yes, you have a red. Doesn't work. Sorry. It is better a QSO, indeed. Sorry, we'll try another way next time. I'm very interested in GoToMeeting, so I will try that one. I will propose and try that one. Because I tested with an astronomical, come dire, corso by Giampietro, and it works very, very good. And
for my company, we use Cisco WebEx, and also I know that during the lockdown, my company, but I guess all over Europe, has proposed to install the same solution for free for all the school that has asked. And I know that is working well because it's made for the business and is made very good.
Okay, I have the account, but I never tested because my students prefer Google, cioè Meet or Zoom, but I have, yes, because at school there is a father that for work activated us.
No, but I don't know. But the problem now is not related to the tool. The problem is related to the bandwidth.
Yes, the band. The band is.
And I guess that Amanda is.
Armi, eccoti. It's working. Oh, welcome.
Sorry at the end. I'm so sorry. However, it was so nice to hear you. I saw that you had really a lot of person, and your talk was very interesting. So, Nicole, thank you for very interesting information, and hello to Paolo and to Sylvian today. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Armando. Happy to get in touch with you, even if it's only via WebEx. I hope to get in touch in the future in face-to-face or a QSO, as said Nicole right now.
Yes. Thank you, Armand. We are very happy.
And I expect I expect that now it's camera on, but there is black screen at this moment on. Yes, am I right?
Yes, it's black. Yeah. But we hear you.
Another trouble. I'm so sorry.
But we hear you. Don't worry. Now it's okay. Is it Kenwood TS? Wonderful radio.
It's an image from one of my movie on the YouTube channel. So
it's a snapshot.
Okay.
Yes, because we are using YouTube account. Yes, Google account, and Google is connected with YouTube. So.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm using the one I use for work because it is a cultural meeting, so there is no problem if I use my work account, I think. If I will be in jail, you will bring me some special Polish food.
Okay, Nicole, guys, thank you for this meeting. Thank you that we can talk at this moment. So I hope we'll meet in the next time. So thank you for this very nice time for me. And I hope also for you and for your presentation and more details about the ISS fan page, which is very well developed, and there is a big improvement of and what else? Not only improvement, but inspiration for education and for others person. And it is very good that there is one place where people can find details about the ARIS, about the education, and find inspiration for teaching, also for learning. So thank you very much for your very hard work and our collaboration. Thank you, and 73 for everyone.
Thank you, Arman. Thank you for your words. Thank you so much. Happy to see you here this evening, and say hello to all Polish team.